the watching light. My sister used to live in a 1,000-year-old house in England. I honestly thought she was losing her mind when she kept telling me about the ghosts that would purloin her items, move things around, etc. One day I was visiting and she said, "It's here." I and her 2 teenage daughters went to the foot of the stairs, and on the landing was a ball of fractal-looking light about the size of a soccer ball. It slowly glided down the stairs past us. My dog had all her hackles up and was clearly tracking it, and I felt something like a light brush of wind as it went past us into the living room and disappeared. I grabbed some pens and paper and asked everyone to stop speaking and write down what they had witnessed. We all saw the same thing. I never doubted my sister again. Still have no idea what it was, though, and I have never experienced anything like that again. But my sister did. The disturbances grew worse. Things weren't just being moved, they were being hurled. She would wake up to find every cabinet in the kitchen wide open, all her chairs stacked on top of the table. The air would feel thick, like a heavy fog rolling in, but inside the house. Her daughters started complaining about whispering voices at night. Words they couldn't quite make out, but made their skin crawl nonetheless. One night she called me in a panic. "It's not just moving things anymore," she whispered. "It's watching." I drove back to the house immediately, arriving just past midnight. The moment I stepped inside, I felt a presence, thick and electric, like the charged air before a thunderstorm. My sister stood in the hallway, pale, trembling. "It's in my room," she said. I crept upstairs, the wooden boards creaking underfoot. I pushed open her bedroom door. First it looked empty, just an old dimly lit room. Then I saw the closet door slightly ajar. Inside, something moved. A soft, rattling breath filled the air. My sister gripped my arm. "You see it, don't you?" she whispered. I nodded, stepping forward. The closet door swung open with a creak, revealing nothing. Just darkness. Then the darkness moved. A shape unfolded from the shadows, tall and thin, its limbs too long, its fingers ending in sharp points. Its face, God, its face wasn't a face at all, but a shifting void. Like the ball of fractal light we'd seen, but black and pulsing. The air around it shimmered, distorting reality like a heat wave. It took a step toward us, and the whispering filled my head, now clear as day. "You saw me." I grabbed my sister's arm and yanked her out of the room. I stumbled down the stairs, my heart hammering. Behind us, the whispering turned to laughter. Deep, rattling, endless laughter. She moved out the next day. The house still stands, abandoned now. But sometimes, when I drive past it at night, I see it just for a moment, a ball of fractal light hovering in the window, watching, waiting.